Crises were coming one on top of the other. And
the numbers have shown that we are on the right track. In our first 2 years in government, our tax income has increased by 66%, and our foreign direct investment has doubled. On average, during each year of our government, we generated more revenue for our economy than in the previous 3 years combined. As I mentioned the achievements of the past, I am even more enthusiastic about those of the future. We're looking at ambitious and green years ahead. A recent agreement with the IMF grants us an initial 80 million euros for building renewable and solar energy capacities, with the possibility of another 80 million. And in our energy strategy 2022-2031, we foresee for less than 10 years more than 1,300 of megawatts generated by renewables. We are also establishing our country's first sovereign wealth fund, which we will use as a vehicle for making sustainable investments. Predominantly, we look at a near future of joint work, especially with the countries in the region. Our countries have a great deal in common, and it is our duty as political leaders to remove whatever fragmentation remains and replace it with a shared and prosperous future. In 2023, we are turning a page. The current stability, one that we've achieved after the economic shocks of the invasion of Ukraine and COVID-19 pandemic, allows us to plan for the challenges and capture the opportunities to the future.
The Vienna Economic Forum is not a political organization. We are an international economic association. But what we have found, and what we firmly believe, is that politics and business are not separable. They are intertwined. They are always intertwined. And very often, business can precede politics. Business can set up the environment in which political solutions can be made more possible. Okay, it doesn't always happen that way, but it happens often enough that way that in the Vienna Economic Forum, we are convinced that we should continue our work as we have over the last 20 years. And it is an integral part of how we view our relationship, our excellent relationship with the Republic of Kosovo. Today you have a vibrant economy, a functioning state, a very talented population, and a wise government. There are many challenges. You are faced with a lot of challenges, even pressures, I would say, from many different places, from Washington, from Brussels, from Belgrade, from everywhere. And maybe that's the fate of a small state. But because you have a democracy, and because you have the support of your people, and because you have a democratically elected government, you are able to face these challenges and overcome them. And it is in this environment that the Vienna Economic Forum will continue its work with Kosovo and continue to assist Kosovo in its path to full and complete Euro-Atlantic integration.
It's also the theme of our meeting today, about the ever-rising significance of innovation technology, and especially of education as a precondition for a good economic development. Kosovo, the region or the world, everybody knows nowadays that the education is a precondition. The world, and we from the Balkan or from the region, we need a better education as precondition for the good economic development. We must look ahead, having inside the consolidation of the region. This is the main goal of the Vienna Economic Forum, to have the consolidation, because the region needs Europe. But let me say, Europe needs the region also, but Europe needs a consolidated region. And this is the aim of the Vienna Economic Forum. And I want to thank again, to say again, thank you very much, Prime Minister, because your support and your effort to work for this consolidated region is very, very good, very visible.
Është shumë e rëndësishme që ta vendosim Kosovën në hartën e vendeve ku mbahen këto lloj konferencash, ku mblidhen edhe ekspertët, edhe kompanitë, edhe ambasadorët e vendeve të ndryshme, por edhe politikbërësit, dhe në këtë mënyrë e promovojmë vendin tonë për investime përtej diskutimeve, cilësisë së diskutimeve dhe ideve që shkëmbehen në këto lloj forume.